What's up, YouTube? What's up, y'all? My name's Robbie Bright Jones, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Yeah, sorry for the voice breaks and all the, deep voice thing, Charlie. I just woke up, and today when I woke up, I was like, damn, let me do a video. So, okay, let me get to this. Last Friday was my birthday, and you guys really made my day, because Charlie, I don't know, the birthday wishes, the celebration, like people really celebrated me. So yeah, it is past now, so if you're going to wish me, it's going to be more like happy belated birthday. But all the same, I still need it. I still need you guys to keep on blessing me, you understand? Yeah, so this is something I did for my birthday, and I'm not going to do a tutorial on this. No, I'm doing a tutorial on something else. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you guys, okay, if only you follow my Instagram, I'm pretty sure you've seen this design, and you've known that it was my birthday. Yeah, so yesterday I posted it. Is it yesterday or today? I posted this design as a thank you design to you guys, and yeah, this too is somewhat powerful, you understand? Yeah, okay, so let me say, God bless you all, God bless you guys, God bless everyone, each and every one of you, for wishing me on my birthday. Yes, God bless you very much. Yes, okay, so let's get to today's video. And today's video, I'm doing a sports art. Yes, more like a basketball type of thing. Yeah, so I have my Bluetooth is out here disgracing me and stuff. Yeah, so hold up. Okay, so yeah, I have these images here. Let me show you real quick. I have these images here. I have New Jersey guy. I have Chicago Bulls, yeah, and I have this image that I downloaded from on Splash, and I have New Jersey's logo, and I have Chicago Bulls logo. I'm not pretty sure I'm going to use these, but then I'm just going to check the one that best fits the artwork that I'm about to do, then we'll know what to do. Okay, so I have a dimension here that I don't really know. I created a 20 inches by 20 inches, then I stretched it with the whatever you call it, the crop tool. Yeah, so you guys should bear with me. I don't know, try to do the same thing. Maybe you can get something different from what I got. So I'm going to draw out my rulers. So this is going to be more like 10 inches in, and we're going to have, I don't know about this one, probably 20 or more than 20 or something, I don't know. It has to snap in. Okay, 19.293. Yes, so this is the dimension or the workspace that we're going to work on. Okay, so first of all, we're going to bring in the image, and I don't really know, like I feel like bringing in the Chicago Bulls guy image. Yes, so dropping it in right now. Yeah, and forget the quality. Where I got it there, Charlie, I got it for like 339 kilobytes. Or you thought I was about to say $339? Nah, I got it for with the size 339 kilobytes. Yeah, so I'm just going to manage this. Okay, so right now that I've brought this in, I'm going to make sure it fills the whole workspace like this. You see how it is covering the it is touching the workspace from top to down, you understand? Yeah, that is how it's supposed to be. So you don't have any spaces left anywhere, so it has to be like this. Yes, the image is supposed to be here. That is how it's supposed to be. Now click on the background. The main reason why I'll click on the background is we want to create whatever we want to create behind the image. So if I click on the image, whatever I'm going to create is going to be on top of the image. So clicking on the background and creating something is going to be behind the image. So see, oh no, this guy is going to come in white. Let me change the color. Yes, so this thing came, and it came behind the image. So as you can see, the image is not the best, but then it's cool. So right after creating the image, creating the rectangle, I'm going to make sure the rectangle is right behind, so it's going to warp like from this side all the way to this side, so it's not going to show on the other side, you understand? Okay, so that is where our warp guy comes in, this guy. So we click on this guy and we're going to have more like 9 dimensions. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, yes, 9 dimensions. So wherever you drag, you're going to have a different type of feel, you understand? So let me drag the upper part to the right side, you see, and this is the kind of feel we have. I'm pretty sure you all are familiar with the warp tool. Yeah, so now this is what I've done, and I'm having a feel like, yeah, it's cool. So let me just click on my enter key here. Yes, we're not going to use this deeper color for the artwork. You know, I love red, so let's just go in for red, but then it's going to be more like a gradient type of thing. So after I've created this deeper part, I'm going to create a new layer on top of the rectangle, choose red, not brighter red, but like somewhat a bit red. Then I'm going to how do you call it, brush on this side, somewhere around this side. Yes, so that we can have like a gradient going. I can do the normal gradient, but I'm going to do something. I'm going to clip the image that I downloaded from Unsplash into the rectangle, you understand? If I create a gradient image, gradient overlay, I have to rasterize the whole thing. I don't want to do that. So after doing this, I just clipped the red into the rectangle, and I'm going to expand the red so that it blends with how do you call it, the rectangle here. Yes, after doing that, I'm going to reduce the opacity as well for it to blend much more, you understand? Yeah, that's how it's supposed to work. So blend it more like this. Yes, and I don't really know if we're having a kind of braille blending here, but I'll just go with this. Then I'm going to lock this guy and also lock the rectangle. Nice. Okay, we have this out of the way. Then I'm going to bring in the image that I was talking about. So this is what we want to do. We want to bring the image on top of the rectangle and the shadow that I created. So I have to click on top of this layer. That's the new layer. So if I bring in the image, it's going to come right on top of the rectangle and the shadow, you understand? So now that it's in, let me just click on OK for it to load into the workspace like this. Nice. Then I'm going to scale it up to fill the whole part of the rectangle like this. Yes, then click on enter. Yeah, so now we're going to work with the blend moves, but before that I need to clip the image into the rectangle. So Control Alt J to clip it into the to the rectangle. Now let's move on to the blend mode and click on normal. Click on normal right here, then use the arrow key to go our way through the blend mode to see the one that really fits what we're about to do. So I'm just going color burn, linear burn, darker color, lighting, screen, linear dodge. I don't know, it's like it's going slow, or it's more like it's lagging behind. Let me just, okay, now it's cool. Lighter color, overlay, soft light. Soft light is, now let me keep going. Hard light, vivid light, linear light, spin light, hard mix, difference, exclusion, subtract, divide, hue, saturation, color, and luminosity. I think I'll stick with luminosity and reduce the opacity, because so far that is the only thing I'm really feeling right now. Okay, so I've reduced the opacity for the image, and this is what I have now. So far so good, very dope. Yes, so let me just save this guy, because I mean, where I am right now, these guys can take the light anytime. So how do we save this? Let me just say dunk. Yeah, dunk is cool. So yeah, I save this dunk because I mean, basketball dunk, yeah, it makes perfect. Yeah, okay, so after saving this, we're going to move on to the image, and this is what I'm going to do mostly, not all the time, but then right from the first time I started doing it, I've been doing it mostly adding hue and saturation, adding some lights on the edges of the image just to make it look, yes. So I'm just waiting for this guy to finish save it, because okay, now it's done. So this is what we're going to do. Click on the image, click on the effects part, select hue and saturation, and when you come to this part of the hue and saturation, there's this colorize here. Yes, but before that, you need to clip the hue and saturation into the image. So Control Alt J into the image, then click on colorize. The colorize basically gives the whole image one color, and that is where I have to go in and look for the color that I really want. So I'm just going to choose red and slide the saturation way up, something like this. And I'm going to add more like a brighter lightweight, you understand? Yeah, so this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to let these guys know that there's a light emitting from this side to the basketball players left side. I don't know, his left, no, his right, my left. Yes, and when you look on this other side too, there's only white here, you understand? So let's do this. Click on the hue and saturation and hit Control I to invert the effect. So now we've inverted the effect, and we're going to use the brush to only reveal the parts that we want to show. So before that, you see there's something here that I need to correct. You see there's this little thing here, so let me just get it out of the way. Okay, so I'm pretty sure it's out of the way now. Let's get back to it. Okay, so you click on the black spot here in the hue and saturation, click on your brush, then make sure you have the perfect size of the brush, then start brushing on the edge. Not too much, come on, not too much, but something to keep things moving, you understand? So yeah, let's start brushing. So something like this. Okay, then you keep going. Yeah, so it's basically to let you guys know that there is this red light emitting from the right side of the basketball player. So let me just skip this real quick. Or let me keep it because I'm almost done. So if I skip this, it's going to be like okay, so something like this, not much, just add it a little bit of effect like this. And yeah, the main reason why we're not getting much effect is because you see the red is kind of something that he is wearing, so adding another red is another thing. Okay, so from this, you see we have red on the right side. Let us create another hue and saturation and clip it into the already one that we've done. So Control Alt J. Then for this one, we're not going to add any colorize, we're just going to slide the lighter white up like this. Yes, then click on Control I to invert it, select the brush, then start brushing on this side. And what we're doing basically is to show that you see the white space here is what is emitting on the left side of the basketball player, his left, all right, you understand? So this is what we are doing. So we're just making this image look more realistic and connected to the background that we've created for the artwork. Yes, if you already know how to do this, you can skip the video to the part where I start adding text and logo and all those things. Yeah, so you don't have to waste your time through all here. So I'm pretty sure I'm done. Not much, something small to let you guys know that this is something that you can add to your artworks. Okay, dope. So I'm going to lock the hue and saturations that I created and also lock the image. Okay, wait, there's one thing that we need to do. Create a new, no, not create a new, like duplicate the image, drag it into the selection. Come on, this is what I did right now. You see, I've already duplicated the image, so I dragged the duplicated one on top of the image. So right now we have like two images here, but the other one is clipped into the other one. So I'm just going to rasterize this guy, then enter my camera raw filter, add something to it, something that's going to make it pop up, something dope. Then we're just going to move on to the next thing. Yeah, so let's just wait for this guy real quick. Okay, so it's here, and let me go to my effects panel right here, and mostly I use what is this guy, intense dramatic portraits. So let me just click on it. And the main reason why we are duplicating the image is because after duplicating, you can reduce the opacity for the duplicated image, so that you can have the effect going down whenever you want it to be. Yes, because when you apply it to the original image, you don't really have the the opportunity or the time to reduce it again. You understand? You've already done it, so it's just going to be there. By the moment you duplicate the image, you're going to have like another version of it, so you can even take it off if you want. Yeah, so let's just wait for this guy to load, and after loading we can know what to do to it. Okay, so it's done now, and this is the effect that we have. Too much for me, so I'm going to reduce it to somewhere like 40 or so. Yeah, so I'm going to turn this off for you guys to see the difference. Yes, this is the difference between the original image and the added effect image. So yeah, let me lock this guy and lock this one too. So now let's move on to the text and the logos and all those things. I have a text here that I wrote, dunk game strong. Even though he's not dunking, it's more like, it has a ring to it, has a touch to the name. So dunk game strong. So I'm opening my text tool right now, and yeah, it's going to take its time. Yeah, you all know text tools somewhat delaying you guys and stuff, always delaying. Yeah, so now it's here. Click once, and the text tool still delaying me. Okay, so first let's type in dunk. Right, yeah, we have dunk here, and for the font, I'm not sure I'm going to change it because we already have Almighty Gotham. You understand? I don't know who created this Gotham guy, but whoever did it, God bless you, man. God bless you. If you didn't give us this Gotham font, what would we then? I keep here. Damn, bro, for the so dunk game strong. We duplicate the dunk and add a text to it. No, see, there's one thing that you guys should always look for. You see, when I double clicked the text, I can see we are centered here, but I'm trying to align to the left. You understand? So let me align to the left for the second text before I type anything, because after typing it's going to be somewhat yeah. So dunk game. Yes, no, not but wait, the +2 is somewhat dope. I was trying to hit enter or something, and let me just leave the plus. So duplicate the game and type in strong. Yes, so dunk game plus strong. Does it really have a should I leave it there? Come on, let me just leave it there because it has a very nice touch to it. Okay, so this is where I don't want the strong to be as long as it is right now, so I'm going to make sure the dunk plus the game is way much bigger, something like this. Yeah, dunk game strong. Click on enter, and yeah, this is very simple. You don't have to stress yourself doing artworks like this. Just a little touch to it and you're good to go. You understand? Okay, and if you want to really enter this, if you want to really do much when it comes to the text, this is another thing that I mostly do. I'm duplicating the dunk, then transforming it. I'm going to rotate 90 degrees counterclock. Shit, 90 degrees counterclockwise. God damn it. Then I'm going to scale it up to fill the whole left part of the workspace like this. Okay, now we're going to really stretch the text. We're going to stretch the text because if you add effects like this to the artwork, it really makes it look way much doper. Okay, so after doing this is what we're going to do. Click on hold or control, click on the thumbnail right here, and now we've selected the dunk right there. Wait, not forgetting to rasterize this. Let's rasterize this guy because I'm going to create an outline here. Then move on to select, go to modify and contract, and for the contraction we're going to click 30 for the pixels. Click OK, and now the selection is going to contract itself 30 pixels. So now we are way in 30 pixels. So I'm just going to click on backspace, and this is what we have here. I think it's too bold for me. Let me go back and try and get a different size. So instead of 30, let me do like 40 and see. So 40 pixels, and click on OK. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this is going to wait, hold up. It's still come on. Let's try probably 20. Let me see, maybe I was just stretching it. 20, let's see. Okay, probably this guy is going to work. So yeah, yes. So after doing this, I'm going to reduce the opacity a little bit like this. Yes, so we have the dunk there, but we still, I mean, have the name Dunk Game Strong going in there. So yeah, let me lock the guy that we created just now. And yeah, okay, so now I'm going to bring in the Chicago Bulls logo. Yes, you see this small artwork that I did, we are way at 1.17 gigabytes, and that is really mind-blowing, because this is something that we just did. There's nothing here, come on. So let me just bring in the Chicago Bulls logo, and yeah, the bull is really fierce. It's trying to I mean, kill someone or whatever. No, he's just trying to show you how fierce they are. So yeah, the Chicago Bulls logo comes in real quick, and yeah, and also there's this text here, new no, that was when I was trying to use the New Jersey guy for the artwork at first, but now I just realized the Chicago Bulls guy is way perfect than the new. No offense, I'm not really a basketball guy. Yeah, so you guys shouldn't come for me, because I don't know who is good, who is not good, and all those type of thing. Yeah, so I'm going to place the Chicago Bulls logo somewhere here, and there's another thing that I can do. I don't know this guy's name, I can go search for it or something, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to position the Dunk Game Strong somewhere on the upper scale, something like this. Just move it to the top like this. Then I'm going to duplicate the strong, drag it down like come on, drag it down like this, reduce the size for it like this, and if only I knew the guy's name, I would have just typed something like how do you call it, maybe Dave Campbell or whatever. So I'm just going to type in Chicago Bulls, yeah, and I think the size is still too big for me, so I'm just going to reduce it way more, then add a bit of a stretch to it, something like this. Yeah, very dope. Yeah, so guys, I mean, right now I don't want to be doing long videos, long 30 minutes, 23 minutes, 25 minutes video. Now I don't want to do that. It makes damn. So whatever that I'm going to add to this artwork is not much of a new thing to you guys. I'm just going to add the name. I don't know, I'm not going to look for his name. I'm just going to add a fake name or something. Yeah, and try and see if I can add something else in here. But all the same, this is what I wanted to do for you guys today. So not much of it. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching the video. Kindly subscribe to the channel, like the video, and I'll make sure to see you in the next one. Yeah, bye bye.